When Riverside started, it started in my home. My son got me interested in this whole story of education because of the really bleak experience he was having when he started school. My response to my son subsequently, I will do a better job. My story started not with changing the world. It was really about wondering whether I can make a difference in my child's life. That was it. It was a small story of a mother. It is not a story of an education because I don't come from education. I came from a design background. Design for Change uses the design framework, which is feel, imagine, do and share, to help children believe that they are not helpless, that change is possible and that they can drive it. Multiple elements of the school were designed keeping the child in mind. Elements that the home had that we wanted to use when we created the building, like a bathroom in every class, especially for the younger children, because they have to feel like it's a home. Transparency became a very big story. If you can see, if you sit in Riverside and if you just watch around, you can see children everywhere. The other design detail we did intentionally was have no place in the building that was cut off for children. So we have no staff room, we have no principal's cabin. It's all, this sitting right here, I could be running a principal's meeting. We believe that the child should have first ownership of the entire space.
This space makes me very comfortable and gives me a lot of freedom to be who I am.
Design for Change now has a global conference that we do every year. We've had over 20 countries participate, and then countries are starting to bid to take this conference to their countries. Approach is an acronym for a protagonist in every child. That is essentially telling every city that their child matters, that the child, if you invest in a child, the child will then invest back in the city. So it's an attempt to make every city child-friendly.
What Riverside has taught me, if all the citizens of India come together as a family, then this place can be a much, much better place for all of us.
For all of those who think that making children good human beings is all very well, what about the marks? Riverside outperforms the top 10 schools in India in math, science and English. So there.
The place has given me the freedom to know myself better.
These are experiences that children have at Riverside which help them understand their areas of interest.
It's about how they bring out the raw talent in you and how they nurture it in a manner such that the talent becomes your strength.
It doesn't matter even if you have really top grades. An average student who is very committed to being mindful and really having empathy for others and thinking about others is way more valuable.
She has this energy, this aura around her that just makes us feel so involved in whatever we're doing. She makes us feel energized. She makes us feel good about ourselves and who we are.
I think Riverside attempts every day to build citizen leaders. Children who will graduate with passion and compassion, who believe that the opportunities are not just right for them, but they will do right by the opportunity.